Alright, howdy everybody. I got some more stuff done. A few things. But I decided that I'm going to go ahead and rip this thing out. It's done, or it's time. But before I do that, hold on, let me turn my... got my two little filter fans going. Before I do that, I want to take some measurements. Because this tub is pretty wide. I mean, I've been looking at tubs, and when I mean wide, I mean the base, you know, the actual, you know, opening, right? Oh, and another thing, I'm going to be probably jumping around all over the place. And I know I'm going to jinx myself by saying this, but I'm going to say it anyway. But what do you want to bet that that's going to be in my way with the new tub? What do you want to make a bet? I'll bet right now that's going to be in the way. That's the P-trap, and the that goes down into my slab and ultimately goes out to, you know, the sewer. I'll get a better look at it when I get the tub out of here. But if you look real careful, I did nick it, right? See that? I nicked it a little bit. I didn't go through it, I don't think. But I did nick it, so I'm gonna keep an eye on that. And you know, you can see my hot and my cold. Not really impressed with that. And you can see more hot and cold back there. This is for the washer, for the washing machine. That's for the supply to probably both the tub and the shower. I imagine, you know, there's one supply that goes around here and supplies that, and then they probably teat it or whatever, and it supplies the shower as well. So, but when I get this tub all the way out, I'll have a better idea. There's several things I'd like to show you. Check this out. I don't know if that's going to do it justice, but you see that gap between the stud and the drywall? That's not really good, but I can understand why it's there, because it's probably because of my the vent, the waste, the drain. And there's another one over there too, and I'll show you more about that when I get the tub out. But right now, what I want to do is I want to take a measure. I want to take some measures. All right, hold on. I'm in my socks. Okay. All right. So from across the way there to, I should probably turn my light on, 28 inches. Hold on. Let me put you on pause. Let me get a little bit more organized. Hold on a sec. Okay. I got a little bit more light. Alright, so from over there, inside, these are all inside measurements, because I want to know what the opening was. Okay. Let's focus there. We got, so 28 inches. Okay. At its widest. Come down here. It tapers down to 26 3/4. So it's probably the same down here. Of course, I got tools. Hold on. See, I'm already all over the place. All right. Yeah. 26 and change. All right. So here's the important one, because when I go for a new tub, I'd like to get one that's about 28, because I've seen them a little bit less than that. And just to get a measure here, from that inside corner to this is roughly, what, 37 to that stud. What else do I want to get? All right, let's see if I can just get this here. If I can do it with one hand. Might not be so easy. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. Wait a minute. All right, hold on. All right. It's 54 from just on the outside lip. It's the best I can do with 2 hands. So 54, take away maybe an inch, so let's call it 53 or so. 53 and a half, something like that, right? All right, so that kind of makes sense because the opening is 60, I think, right? Let's see if I can do this without. I think the opening is about 60, give or take. Hold on. Yeah, see the opening, and it's less than 60. It's 6, well, if you go stud to stud, see, if I go stud to stud down there, but you don't really measure it like that, but if I go stud to stud, it's 60 and a half. If I go drywall to drywall, it's 59. And that inch is big. That's a big inch. So, all right. So that's the plan. I think I got enough that I need. 28 inches, right? And 53, 54 inches. But 28 inches is the, because it's a spacious tub, and a lot of these new tubs, I don't want to be, you know, I want a little space in the tub. You know, I'm just saying, I want a little space. I want to go with a spacious tub, but that's so that's the plan for that. But getting back to this, what do you want to bet that this is going to be in my way? What are you going to make a bet, right? Yeah, and these pipes, I don't know what they did. I'm looking at, see, I should get a flashlight. Looks like they plumbed. Looks like they plumbed. I'll have a better idea what this is going to look like. It looks like they plumbed around that PVC and maybe teed it over there. That might be the actual supply line coming into the house, which makes sense too. All right, so that might be feeding, you know, just about the whole house. I mean, because I have a guest bathroom on the other side. Of course, I got a kitchen. So we'll have a better idea what everything looks like when I get this old tub out of here. So that's the next goal is... I got some new blades, Warrior. I think I got these at Harbor Freight, and it does. Well, you can see I put one on, right, and I made some cuts. They don't last long because it gets chewed up. They get chewed up. So, but that's fine. That's no big deal. Okay, so that's the next goal is to get this tub out of here. I have a guest bathroom that has a bathtub, so. That's no big deal there. I just want to get this tub out of here. I am going to save the motor, just for the heck of it, because that can be used for a bunch of different things. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that motor. So I'm going to save the motor. Everything else is garbage. Everything else is garbage, right? Like Walter Matthau on The Odd Couple. Remember that one? Classic. Felix makes, yeah, you can tell I watch a lot of movies. Felix makes some dinner, right? Linguine, right? And he's all proud of it. And then, Oscar sits down at the table and they start having a fight or whatever. And then he picks up the plate and throws it against the kitchen wall. And he says, now it's garbage. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's good. Neil Simon, I think I don't know if he directed it, but it's definitely a great movie. Yeah, Walter Matthau and who plays Felix? Oh, Jack. Oh shoot! I can't remember. He's one of my favorite actors. All right. Anyway, I'm rambling. So let me back up. That's the plan. Getting this tub out of here. Doing it piece by piece. And I got. I'd like to get it all out tomorrow or the next day. Jack Lemmon, that's who it is, the actor. So, yep, like to get it all out, get it to the recycle. So I'm going to save the motor. I don't think I'm going to be saving anything else, but I want to see what it looks like underneath there, and what a disaster I have waiting for me. But, yep, there you have it. All right, thanks for watching, putting up with me. I'm getting out of here. All right, stay tuned. More to come.